That's a good opening. That's a good cold open. That'll teach all the kids. That's the best I can do, guys. I'm not very good at this. But you know what? You know what? You gotta have a dedication. You gotta have dedication to what you do, because you can't just be like, oh, this doesn't work, I'm sad now, I'm sad, never gonna try. You can't. You gotta even if you do something immediately and you think it's gonna be great and then nobody looks at it, you can't think that was bad. It's just that nobody watched it that time. And that's the whole reason why I am continuing to stream and everything, because I still got my sights set on being the #1 stream boy this side of the Mississippi. Right, so Sam and Max. Sam the dog, Max the other one. That guy, you know him. He's from school. You know, this old, wait. Yeah, this old chestnut. Yeah, you know. Will you do a stream with Doom Wads in the future? I don't know who the fuck who is Doom Wads. Get out of here. Let's wait. So we don't have another fiasco from the last time. Also, is this echoing? Because I want to make sure 100% right now. Is there an echo? So we don't miss any of the story shit. Drunk stream? I don't drink. I have never drank. Music at 2 and effects at 2 seems like it'll work, so this is probably fine. Whatever. If there's an echo, I'll just go fuck myself, I guess. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go.
This great city has been witness to many strange scenes, but none so staggering as the one that played out here beneath her slumbering streets just seconds
His mouth
ago.
is enormous.
An evil space ape bent on world destruction, thwarted by a 6-foot-tall dog and a rabbity thing with psychic power. A tidy conclusion to an improbable story, or so it would seem. For about 5 nanoseconds, until our heroes turn and see something so unexplainable, so horrifying, as to render evil space apes suddenly quaint.
Duck, you needed to load in a...
How could you,
Okay.
Sam? There you stand, a sickening grin on your face, your great hairy mitts clutched around my dear little silky white neck. Mother warned me it would come to this, but I couldn't bring myself to believe her.
I could be wrong, Max, but I've got a hunch this isn't us. These horrifying skeletons are meant to convey a message of some sort. There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Aha, a note.
What's it say?
There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Look, a highly flammable reel of nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema. I'll just pop it into this conveniently placed projector.
No fair, Sam. You got to pick the movie last time.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
This is a really good episode. It's very clever.
Ooh, Egyptian-y. Hey, that looks just like...
Thundering tintypes of Teddy Roosevelt and a 3-wheeled baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax. That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
I can't hear what they're saying.
It's a silent movie, little buddy. Filmed before the invention of vocal cords.
Can't find the volume knob, huh? Let me.
No, get away.
I want to mess with it.
Come on.
Mine.
Huh?
Something's happening, Sam. My aura is going all squirrely.
I feel it too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that movie.
We've got it, little buddy. The toy box is ours.
Not for long.
Kringle.
I want that toy box.
This is one of those situations where it would be helpful to have a gun.
Or psychic powers.
Psychic powers. That's right. We keep forgetting you've got unexplainable psychic powers.
Oh, yeah.
Where the Sam Hill are you hiding?
Weird statue. What do I got in my pockets? Some cookies. And newspaper?
Come out, wherever you are.
Yeah, what kind of toys do I got? Astral projection. Can of nuts. Psychic ventriloquism. I actually don't remember what any of these do. Well, I mean, if it's Santa, we could just kind of... Hey.
Want a cookie, Kringle?
I'm way beyond cookies now, kiddies.
Huh. Okay, well, so much for that.
Where are you hiding, blast you?
What about one of these things? The hell is this?
My psychic can of nuts.
Which gives you super compresso power.
And super pop back auto power.
Okay.
I never get tired of doing that.
Didn't help us, though.
Not at all. What about this horrifying monster man?
Good old Charlie Hotep. Thanks to him, I am gifted with the miraculous ability to throw my voice into people and objects.
Yeah, I'm still not sure ventriloquism counts as a psychic power.
Okay.
Ha! That sap Kringle will never find us in here.
Ha! There you are.
Watch out for falling squid.
Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal.
Okay.
Champion ventriloquizing, Maximus.
Now all we've got to do is read those hieroglyphics again and the door will open and we'll be golden.
Right. You don't remember how to read hieroglyphics, do you, Maximus?
Fat chance. But you do, right, Sam?
Afraid not. Still nope. No.
Come on, Dora, you remember the thing we said to get in.
Oh, this is rich. Ho, 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 ho.
Well, that movie sucked.
Huh. That was interesting. A little skimpy on character development.
That can't be the whole story. There must be... Yes.
Oh, great. Did we just, like, watch the end of the movie first?
No, I think that was the middle.
Which one's the beginning?
Not a clue. Which one do you want to try?
Standoff, the big reward, the train to Egypt, the Sphinx's challenge. Oh, wait, no, the Sphinx's challenge. I guess if they go in order, then I guess it'd be the Sphinx's challenge. Hey, Chris. Did they just model one wall for their office, since their office doesn't, I don't think, shows up in this season? To everybody who's saying hi, hello. I'm trying to keep quiet so you don't miss any juicy story bits, but you know, based on the scandalous 19th century zoo trope, the lady visits her chiropractor. There's probably a porno where a woman goes to a chiropractor and then has sex with said chiropractor, right?
Did the usher see us?
Nah, he's still fishing for us under the candy counter. Shh, show's about to start.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, devotees of the uncanny and the bizarre. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Monsieur Pepperweight, and I bear great tidings, an archaeological discovery of earth-shattering proportions. My friends, I present to you the Sphinx.
Ugh, it's horrible, Samus. The face of pure evil.
Just that way, schmucko.
It is said she will yield her secrets only to one whose powers are equal to those of Samun Mak himself. Might you be that favored individual? I have come to your fair city today to issue a challenge. What you see before you is not merely a pasteboard facsimile, but a perfect recreation of the tomb's outer fortifications. To the one who makes it through the gate, I offer 2 tickets to Egypt and a chance for the adventure of a lifetime.
You get any of that, Samus?
Prize for the guys who can bust through that thing.
Busting things is our specialite.
You read my mind, little buddy.
Okay. See, what I do remember about this chapter is it's really cool because there are 4 different parts of the story, and you can't just go through one in chronological order. You have to go through one, then another, and then by going through different parts of the story, you unlock different parts for other parts of the story. So you're playing the whole thing out of order in a kind of fucking Bakano story kind of thing. It's the coolest mechanic I think that they had in any of these games. Well, every one of these chapters has like a different mechanic for at least the beginning of it, so you know. Let me use this papier-wete.
Ah, here, give it a whirl, my friends. The challenge of the Sphinx is open to all, regardless of age, prowess, or physical deformity.
Remind me, what do we win if we beat this game?
An all-expenses-paid trip to sunny Egypt.
Egypt. Now, is that with the alligators or the crocodiles?
Your ignorance of giant carnivorous reptiles is embarrassing me, Maximus. Spill the secret, buddy. How do we make it through this challenge of the Sphinx?
I can talk you through the sequence of steps, but you must pass through the mouth of the Sphinx by your own power. To begin, simply step on to the beseeching mat.
Beseeching mat?
Her tongue.
Oh yeah, there is a train in this, which makes the Bakano references even more fitting.
In other words, you don't have a clue how this thing works.
Of course I know how it works. I built it. But despite all my arcane knowledge, only one, granted the gift, has the power to pass through.
Know anything about the dame with the beady eyes?
Mole people, the bane of my existence. Why are they always following me?
Okay.
Who's the codger with the ugly kids?
This.
Bothering you? You want we should pants him?
That's Nicholas St. Kringle, the well-known toy tycoon. He's offered me a fortune to direct him to the tomb of Samun Mak, but his money is of no interest to me.
What's
God, I want cookies.
Talent! That is what I am searching for.
I'm going to Westwood tomorrow with my brother. They got this fucking ice cream and cookie place over there. God, I'm gonna walk in there and I'm just gonna lay on my back, spread my legs, and just have sex with every cookie in that place. I haven't had a cookie in. Actually, I made cookies, but still, I'm gonna fuck a cookie tomorrow. So, you know, bring your camera. It's gonna be a show.
That can of nuts looks oddly out of place up there.
That is no ordinary can of nuts. It's a can of nuts from the Devil's Toy Box.
What makes it so out of the ordinary?
Far be it from me to divulge the secrets of the Devil's Toy Box, but it's just possible that this can does not actually contain nuts.
Why go to all the trouble of rigging up a challenge of the Sphinx? If you're the big expert, why don't you just go through the mouth yourself?
Knowledge alone is not sufficient to overcome the Sphinx's defenses, alas. The Seeker must be special.
Thanks, your impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose?
Well, as the main characters, nothing. And we're gonna do it. So, fucking pony up. Get to do the thing. I forgot you have to actually walk in this game.
The Sphinx has awakened. You are indeed a seeker of substance.
We like to say he's pleasantly plump.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
Oh, I didn't realize we were supposed to bring a gift.
Sure wish I had a gun. Alright, see ya.
Let's do this later.
Gotta let the batteries recharge.
So I need an for a pit of ants?
You think they're really flesh-eating ants, Samus?
Only one way to find out.
You first.
Anything over here?
I'm not going in that way. Not even for a free trip to Egypt.
Woo!
What in God's name are you doing with that can of nuts? Well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old joke.
Power came from me, Samus. My body's all tingly. I've never felt anything like it.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years, buddy. It's all part of...
I wanna do it again.
What?
Hey!
Now, where did they run off to?
Hey, remember when the fucking gnomes weren't awful and I didn't hate them? Remember when I saved one for being, like, eternally damnated to hell? Yeah, I don't want that anymore. I hate them now.
Think this substitute can of nuts will work the same as the original?
I have my doubts, Maximus.
The magic of the ancients.
It's a surefire laugh-getter, anyway.
Yeah, but it didn't make me all tingly like the one the elf swiped. We've gotta get that can back, Samus.
What a jerk.
Place your offering.
No, I don't want to do this! I didn't bring nothing!
This like
Leave me alone! You fucking hippo! Hey, you.
Excuse me, mister.
No. No more toilet breaks till the job's done right. Understand?
We're not your underlings.
Huh? I got no statements for the press.
Beard of snowy white, nose like a cherry. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Fat chance. I don't make a habit of frequenting the greasy dives in this low-rent neighborhood. But no doubt you've seen my mug splashed across the front page of your morning paper. Nicholas St. Kringle to spearhead Bobbles for Brats charity drive. Nicholas St. Kringle named Philanthropist of the Millennium.
Nicholas St. Kringle photographed in love nest with team of Swedish figure skaters.
Where'd that other elf make off to?
What do you care? He went home.
Yeah? Where's home?
That's company information.
Okay.
I don't get it. What's an important-looking guy like you doing in a two-bit amusement palace like this?
What's to get? This paperweight character says he's made some kind of big discovery of a toy-related nature. I make it my business to keep up with all new developments on the toy front, okay?
Why aren't you up there attempting the challenge of the Sphinx?
My underlings are handling that for me.
I see. Scared to try it yourself, huh?
Scared? Nicholas St. Kringle is scared of nothing.
You fell down. Here, let me help you up.
Keep your pincers off me, you drooling little cretin! If you had the teaspoon of brains necessary to do your job, I wouldn't be down here.
Huh. I imagine that's my chance to bust a move. Yeah, bag.
Okay, what do we got here? Inventory list, profits, losses, naughty, nice. Employee addresses. Looks like Crinkle's employees all live in that elf ghetto.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Yeah, want to take a little walk? Have you seen this baby?
Sure, she's right there on that milk carton.
Was he just yelling that entire time? Did they have this motherfucker, like, fucking ad-libbing that whole thing? What happened to the other Sandman episodes? Yeah, there's music in it that they didn't like. The fucking YouTube didn't like, so they dropped a train on it and it died. So, probably this holiday season, look forward to re-uploads of Sandman and not a new one probably, because fuck, I got no time.
Kringle?
Go away!
Oh,
It's just my pal here hasn't eaten in 72 hours.
and you had such a kindly face.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, but just one, savvy?
Okay. Well, I have cookies now. I'll fucking show you, oh, wait, hold on.
Fine.
I like the birdie.
I need to know how to read hieroglyphics. Or at least know what the fuck this means. Okay, well, I'll... Maybe I should go to Little Arctic Circle and... How about this guy?
Hey, Shorty, where'd your malevolent little pal scuttle off to after he stole the can of nuts?
He went home to give it a... What do you mean, stole? Nobody took no can of nuts.
They're creepy. What's this?
Ooh, funny papers.
Yeah, but they're all in hieroglyphics.
Okay, well, that's where I got the paper, I guess.
The Mermaid and the Cockroach.
Fresh from their tour of the great sewers of Europe. Shouldn't we be on our way to sunny Egypt by now?
I'm feeling prematurely homesick.
Okay, what about Little Arctic Circle?
Where are we going, Samet?
Little Arctic Circle.
I'm gonna go fucking beat the shit out of a gnome. I'll teach you to steal from me.
Filthy elves! You pollute the sacred relics of the mole people.
Oh, lay off! Go on, burrow back where you came from.
Yeah, go chew on an earthworm, you friggin' undergrounder. Ha! I curse you.
Ooh, I'm quaking in me little elfin booties.
Why can't we all get along, Samet?
Because most of us are little buddy.
Was that a... Hold on. Was that an actual, like... Could I have turned that off? Could we actually have heard some swears? I guess I want to turn that up. But no, I guess that's just part of the... That's just how it goes. Sam just fucking called those boys out. Wait, no, I didn't want to go back to the theater? Why is Klingon Basket go back to theater?
Who can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx?
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
I don't think so. This act doesn't have a chimp.
Where are we going, Samet?
Little Arctic Circle. They're still at it.
Whee!
Newsy.
Hey, Slushy, get the dog in the suit.
Nice hat, mister. What graveyard you digging up at? What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something?
Swells like yous generally steer clear of Little Arctic Circle.
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Wyken, what does it look like?
Special job for Mr. K himself.
We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire this nifty little gizmo here.
Sports a couple of interesting features.
We cracked the code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays.
Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Guan, you chumps got no more claim on this can than we do. Only we got it, and we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits.
No, Maximus? I think we should go.
Huh?
They're only gonna kill themselves trying to figure it out.
Yes.
Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's gonna set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny papers, suckers.
Wait a minute! The boss will pay big if we bring him a great new concept.
And it's true, we ain't getting nowhere with this can of nuts.
Tell you what, Polly, we might be willing to work out a trade. Give us your toy idea. If it's really a winner like you say, we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
Okay.
My Little Pony keg.
Braidable hoses.
Kids love beer.
Yeah, but Mr. K don't.
Okay.
My first sausage stuffer.
A fun way to dispose of leftover lunch meat, household vermin, and scabs.
Ah, please, you're making me heave here.
It's a board game. A top hat, an iron, and a little dog go around building hotels, and you're all trying to make each other go bankrupt.
Interesting idea, but I don't think it'll fly.
The kids ain't into capitalism nowadays.
It's a coiled up spring you push downstairs.
Hey, I like pushing things downstairs.
Nah, dumb idea.
It's an inflatable dartboard.
Tried that last year. It was a bust.
Tee-hee.
Point and click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
Point and click adventure games.
His little nod like, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, this is gonna be big. This is gonna be big. You'll see.
As a matter of fact,
You got nothing.
we got something all right, but we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first.
You do that. Come back when you're ready to talk toys. And if your idea's as hot as you say, we'll kick the can over to you.
Kick the can. Good one, Slushy.
Shut up.
Those round-headed rats, they can't do this to me. I mean him. That can of nuts belongs to Maximus by right of psychic possession.
I know, but unless our great-grandpas can dig up a great toy idea, I'm afraid they're out of luck.
What you guys
Closed
like?
for the day, gentlemen.
To use, anyhow.
We represent Toymakers Local 614.
Stand up and be counted. No contract, no work.
Pipe down. We don't need that kind of trouble. We got a cushy setup here.
5 hours off every other month. Oh, and we just last week talked the boss into taking the steel tip off the whip.
Don't louse it up for us.
Lord.
Who's the dame you were fighting with when we walked in?
Crazy old bat. Some cock and bull story about how the moles is the eternal guardians of the tomb of some joik.
Sammy Mack.
Yeah, and get this. Our can of nuts is really some kind of mumbo-jumbo voodoo drum in her creepy religion. And when I don't hand it over to her, she zaps me with the full-on gypsy coist routine.
Tough break.
Ah, banana oil. That stuff might kill him in Moldavia or wherever, but it don't play in the US of A.
So, the curse doesn't worry you at all?
Nah, us elves don't believe in that magical junk.
He does have hair. Like emo hair. What, you sure you're not, like, worried about that? Like, maybe that's something you should look into? Like, no? Yeah, I'm sure it's popular with the kids. That's fine.
We're here to gape at the depressing squalor of your miserable ghetto and congratulate ourselves on our comparative good breeding.
Oh, knock yourselves out.
Alright, well, that didn't get me anywhere with the toy.
Stay sprightly. Genuine snowballs, hand-carved by immigrant elves. I'm mildly disturbed to see you torturing this elf.
Yeah, elf toy left.
Excuse me, buddy. I wonder if you could direct me to... Wait a minute. This isn't a real man. It's one of those snowmen they make to fool visitors to Little Arctic Circle.
What's in here? Wait. Is this a cellar apartment? In Helpful Like there, you might find huddled masses huddling and massing.
Maybe we came at a bad time.
The hell's this?
What's this?
Do not touch. It's visual component of powerful curse I am throwing on elf out the window. He think he can make on me smart guy wise crack. Ha! We see how smart he feel after he become a vampire.
An umpire?
No, with the sucking of blood and the sleeping in coffins.
Oh! Vampire.
Okay, bye, cockroach. Hi, woman.
Excuse me, sir or madam. I can see you're busy muttering to yourself, but...
Why you break my concentration on curse? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
No.
Wait! Nicht diese Dusche Fizzle einzerfällt. It is you, not boy.
Sumith, she just called me nut boy.
The one with great power from body to squish himself down to can of nut, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's me, nut boy.
Not boy. Oh, rotten, stinking, disc-sick elves. So long I am searching after sacred canonuts stolen from tomb of Samunmak. To find it in theater, to see it making with glorious magic, not the boy squished down with fat doggy friend.
Huh?
And then to lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
I sense anger. We like paste. These are two very different, but what is this?
Crushing elves to paste. Sounds fun.
And invigorating.
You, not boy and fat doggy friend. You will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take Canonut back from nasty elves and bring it to mole woman.
Sure.
The first part, anyway.
And perhaps there is something mole woman can do for you.
Well, I mean, she's hideous like Harry and the other mole men, but at least she's not like, she doesn't have a gross nasally voice that I want to stab my ears out whenever I hear.
This vampire curse. How does it work? Is it instantaneous?
No, my magic only sets process in motion. Cursed elf think himself safe now, but wait till he run into a vampire. Ha! Nothing can save him then.
I guess you curse a lot of guys.
Not so many. I cursed an interloper back at the tomb once, but that was 50 years ago.
Uh-huh.
You said something about the tomb of Samunmak.
Ah, how I miss it. The happy pitter-patter of little scarabs, the smiling faces of the sarcophagi. Guarding the tomb has been our family business for many generations.
Why did you leave the old country?
Oh, tomb guarding business not what it used to be. Nowadays, no decent tomb raiders to impale. So, family sent me here. I make it big in America, I send for them.
We can't get through this gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
Well, as I recall, there was a foot, a snake, then 2 squiggles, and a bird.
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching.
Okay, well, I got that.
Can you tell us how to say those high...
Alright.
A foot, a snake.
How would you...
Foot, snake.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy.
We're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole mates creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first pan, husband mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes. In second panel, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say, making the monkey dance with the beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils. And in the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when the wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise." Oh, you get it? Because, who cuts a cucumber lengthwise? It's crazy, no? I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would...
Why are Russians from Egypt? I don't want another comic strip, thanks.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
I'll just leave and not come back. How about that? How about we just don't?
Look, Samus, she's got one of those newfangled hand pumps.
So fancy. Well, I mean, at least I know the hieroglyphics.
They're all in Molish.
I got an offering. I know the thingy. Let's beat this video game.
Who can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx? If at first you don't succeed, eh, gentlemen? Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
Okay. Offering. Crookies.
May the divine odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Desperate bluff, unsuccessful ploy, baited Ted, embarrassing gambit, feeble effort. Let me see what these are.
Open up, or I take the leash off my little buddy here. You don't want to tangle with my little buddy.
Oh, boy. Oh.
Yeah, maybe telling a hippo not to touch your little buddy isn't the best idea.
Offering in the
Okay, right. Cookies. Here come cookies.
May the divine odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
This one.
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeakle, bird.
Aha!
Well done, my friends. Now, there's only one barrier between yourselves and ultimate victory.
You chattering little ice monkey! If those two chuckleheads beat us to the prize!
Don't worry about it, boss. Oh, so they got lucky on the password. Luck ain't gonna get them through that gate.
Yeah, no, it will. See, check this shit out.
Ain't budging.
I assume that might be what we need the can of nuts for. Okay. Is there anything else out in Little Arctic Circle that I can
Little Arctic Circle.
use? Or...
They're still at it.
Yeah, this is Sam and Max's, I guess that's why the mole people are down there.
It's JoJo and Bunny Boy.
Because this is, the corner of Straight and Narrow. And this is Bosco's. Huh. How quaint. And that's why they have mole people living in their basement. There's nothing else here. I got nothing.
Room for rent.
You'd have to be pretty desperate to take a room around here.
That's... Yeah, Okay, what? I mean, is that it? The snowman's just have... Oh, there's no, like hallucinations or nothing? Alright, well... I guess that's all I can do in this
Skip
chapter.
ahead to the good part?
What about the trendy Egypt? This is how it works. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So by going to the different
Well,
train
buddy,
parts.
Here we are, bound for adventure on the Disorient Express. Egypt, land of ancient tombs and odd-looking
do
humanoid
this.
figures with animal heads.
I'm scared, Samus. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission, and we can't let him down.
I hope it involves asks. I love asks.
You love the word asps.
Tickets, please. Please get out your tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're headed...
To the tomb of Salmon Muck to bring back the devil's toy box.
Cascading Cupid dolls and the four-color funny pages.
How's
spin
that?
Spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby Amelia Earhart, the famous lost kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
Wait!
I'm a spirited little tyke. Lit off from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Samus. Not now.
Tickets. Produce your tickets.
Tickets. I'll take those.
I don't think
Nothing
so.
doing.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me this easily, I know my rights. There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know. The law frowns on that sort of thing.
I hear voices in there. What's going on?
Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You may not realize it just now, but I could make a very valuable addition to your little expedition. I know all about Egypt. I've made a thorough study. I've got a book. A picture book.
Out
Open
there's
up
where
and
I don't
produce
want to
your
end
tickets. This instant.
And let's face it, you could do with a bit of
up. No
female
way. There's a guy in a uniform out there, and we don't have our tickets.
I hate to say it, but people are beginning to talk.
She
This
won't
is your
shut up,
last
Samus.
warning. You hear?
I know what to do.
And anyway,
I'm
there's
great
not
with
much you
kids.
can do about the situation now. Dies and cost. Don't think you can just send me back home. Oh, no, I'll be sure and let the proper authorities know just whose foul-smelling trunk I've been stashed in. No
Come on,
doubt
baby
you're
Amelia
plotting to
Earhart.
bring me to your
Let's use our
Egyptian tomb
quiet
so you can
voice.
sacrifice me to the crocodile goddess of
Did I mention there's a tarantula in the chest?
He won't hurt you if you stay perfectly still.
Guess who's out here with me? Santa Claus.
Oh, I hate loud-mouth kids.
As a matter of fact, I have no idea how to quiet a kid.
I'm coming in. Hope I'm not intruding, gents.
Not at all.
Here to join in a game of gin rummy.
Let me out!
Stowing aboard without tickets and transporting contraband kiddies as well? What kind of train you think this is?
Ouch!
More like a mental equipment malfunction. Should we try another reel?
Quick, Samuth, read the inscription. Don't you remember your hieroglyphics?
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeakle, bird.
You remembered.
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you...
Yipe! Doddering bullets and foiled again! They're getting away!
Oh,
Well, little
okay.
buddy, here we are, fresh from a successful tomb raiding expedition in lower Middle Egypt. Back on
It
board
was
the Saurian
muted.
Express, bound
I'm
for
really
New
bad
York
at
City.
streaming.
Remind me, Samuth, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the Devil's Toy Box from the family of guardian moles?
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing is, the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing threads. We've been robbed.
It must have happened while we were stocking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means...
Did they have
culprit
ketchup
is
packets back
on
then?
This train.
Also, did the stream go offline? Hang on. No, it didn't. Okay.
Somebody stole the Devil's Toy Box from this steamer trunk.
Who, Samuth? Who?
That's what we've got to find out.
Okay. So, nah.
From the looks of things, I'd say we're passing the Denmark Strait. No Devil's Toy Box in there.
I'm sorry I can't remember to... I didn't want to do that, but... Wait! Does Maximus's vision just put mustaches on things?
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading.
Yes!
Nope, not there.
How's this?
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Okay, yeah, no, there's just a sarcophagus on board. That's... Yeah. Also, who is that guy? With the big fancy pants? Kringle.
Christmas Eve.
Sounds like Kringle.
What do you want? I'm busy in here.
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Now hold on a minute.
You two.
Rude.
Who is it now?
Open up. This is the police.
The train police?
No, the untrained police.
Go away. Who is it now?
Can I interest you in a subscription to Thievery for Seniors?
Go away! Who is it now?
We're collecting for the Save the Reindeer Fund. Have you got any old clothing, weaponry, or toy boxes?
Go away!
How many excuses could they come up with? Oh, that's it.
Hand it over, Kringle. That toy box is ours.
We stole it fair and square.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Now scrap, before I call the conductor and have you confined to the lunatic car.
There's a lunatic car?
I was just about to ask the same thing. Is that a real thing? Did they have a train just for crazy people?
You're the Middle European jerk who got Maximus
Jurgen?
stuck on the wall back in the tomb of Samun Mac.
Please, this is ancient history. Let go. Move on.
Wait, Jurgen's in this? Oh, right, he is! I completely forgot!
Nobody home.
Just break into his house. Say,
Garlic,
what?
crosses, and wolfsbane. What do you make of that, little buddy?
Jesus pesto?
Somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Don't say methinks, Samuth.
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires. That steamer trunk looks exactly like ours.
And I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer trunk chic.
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Well, visitors. How kind of you to drop in on my humble home away from home, yeah?
How did...
So sorry you could not stay for the aperitifs.
How did...
If you'll excuse me.
How did he throw Sam, of all people, out? He's huge.
Nobody home.
Hmm. What you got in your closet, Jurgen?
Huh. Our compartment didn't come with a weird occult shrine in the closet.
This must be the deluxe suite. That cephalopod has a familiar face.
It's the guy from the tomb! Looks like he's lost weight.
Huh. Okay.
No toy box under there.
Huh. Alright. I have no idea why he has that, but sure.
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you know what.
Goodbye, Jurgen.
Whatever.
What is that? No.
No devil's toy box in there. We suspect you're hiding stolen goods in here.
What goods?
Is that... Wait.
Hey, remember us?
Of course. You're the wise guys who made off with the devil's toy box, the treasure we moles have been guarding for almost 6,000 years.
Is that Harry?
What was that fellow with the fruity accent doing in here?
Private business. Let's just say he wants something that only I can give him.
Oh, Dad. You don't have to be so secretive.
What is that? And why?
You're not mad at us for raiding your tomb?
Heck no! Losing that toy box was the best thing that ever happened to us mole people. After 6,000 years, we can finally say goodbye to burial chambers and hello to Broadway.
America! I can hardly wait!
Is that thing?
Funny thing, that toy chest we swiped from you?
Somebody swiped it from us.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Can we inspect your trunk?
No.
That's his daughter. Harry Molman has a daughter. Great.
After all we've been through together in Real 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On Jurgen, on the dummy.
On that Jurgen guy.
Ah! Tell me another!
No, seriously.
Do you know where you're going when we reach America?
To join my wife, Natasha. We sent her ahead to get established. I hear she's managed to score us a sweet boiler room on the west side.
After all we've been through together in Real 2.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On my little buddy's ventriloquist dummy.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound healthy. Oh well, she'll either outgrow it or become a lonely, twisted old spinster with a toy fixation. Either way, I don't have to worry.
Okay, why is any of that relevant to me?
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
Is he so upset about it? Okay.
Hi there.
They really did create the worst, just aesthetically, the most displeasing, unpleasant kind of thing to have to look at.
Seen the Devil's Toy Box lately?
What do I care about toy boxes? I've got more important things to think about.
I hope you're not still sore at us for stealing your boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Oh, you mean that silly ventriloquist dummy? I don't care about him anymore. He was just a childish fancy. I'm totally a woman now.
You are not!
I've got a new boyfriend now.
No. No! Don't talk about people making a woman out of you!
New boyfriend? That wouldn't happen to be...
You know how my dad is? He mustn't know about our engagement.
Engagement? You mean...
Oh, he hasn't asked me yet, but I can see it in his eyes.
What attracts you to a guy like that anyway?
His tragic aura. There's something haunted about him. Like he's laboring under some kind of terrible curse.
Twittishness?
Excited about moving to America, eh?
You bet! In the new world, a girl can grow up to be anything she wants to be. A seamstress, a nurse, a kindergarten teacher, even a stenographer.
Yep, this is the 40s, alright.
Just out of curiosity.
20s, 30s, I don't know.
With that overripe European.
His name is Jurgen. I'm not supposed to know what he wants from my dad, but, well, come on. Duh. Poor sweet thing. He tried so hard to avoid making eye contact with me.
Okay, I need to leave.
Works out for you, kid.
I need to leave.
Jurgen.
Now, like now, I need to be away from this room. Alright, so what's in the what was it, yellow car? Huh? Interesting. Can't wait to ruin that thing's life. Oh boy, I'm counting on it. The elves have their own room.
Hello, boss. We was only... It ain't him. Just had too much from New York. Yeah?
What are you elves doing on this train?
We go where Kringle goes. We're his retinue, like. Only he don't know nothing about our secret project.
I'm obviously supposed to ask you about this secret project.
Like it was all in
To
caps.
talk about it, you'll have to talk to the project manager. Hey, Slushy!
What's up, dog?
Huh. A little bit of vampirism, I assume.
You okay, Slushy?
You're looking kind of pale, dude. Yeah, so they tell me. I guess I got bit by something or other. No pain, though. Matter of fact, I never felt better.
Seriously, I hate to break it to you, but I think you're a vampire.
Ah, Guan, you don't buy that hooey any more than I do. I could go for a nice blood sausage, though.
Slushy equals vampire.
Slushy the vampire elf.
Soon to be a beloved holiday special.
Quit kidding around.
What's this secret project everybody's talking about?
It's a new toy. Oh boy, what a toy. This baby'll have old man Kringle turning backflips once we spring it on him. Just putting the finishing touches on it now.
Can you give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid tested first to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
Adult toys are
Those
popular.
aren't just for kids anymore.
I predict that by the 21st century, grown men will keep toys in their office cubicles.
Yeah, well, this is a 20th century toy, and it requires a 20th century kid to test it.
Kid tested, eh? My little buddy has the brain of a child.
I keep it in my bedroom closet.
Nix, we gotta test this toy with a real kid.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
Oh, it's one of these. I have the can of nuts.
I confess it. I took the toy chest.
What? That didn't come from me.
For my first trick, I'll need to procure a small personal item from a member of the audience.
Quit it, Maximus.
I can't wait forever,
See?
buddy.
We have to hide our shame. Baby Amelia. Oh! I see child for toy test. Yes. Yes, I see.
Yeah?
I'd like to inspect your trunks.
I'll bet you would, creep.
That didn't come out right.
Yeah?
How many elves you got in there?
At last count, 153.5.
0.5?
Gary, the third level paladin, is only half elf.
Oh, there's some jokes. Oh, this game not jokes. Goddamn elf jokes.
Kringle wants to see you.
What can I do? I can't leave now. None of us can go nowhere till our secret project is complete.
What I meant to say was, I'm looking to lay my hands on a chest.
Well, you ain't laying no hands on mine, weirdo.
Ah.
I never knew you had this thing for elves. You think you know someone?
Yeah?
Steamer Shark toy chest.
Listen, toy chest, steamer trunk. Somebody stole it, and we're checking every compartment.
You got my sympathy, Pally, but I can't let yous in. Not till we're through with the secret project.
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Pringle wants to see you.
Ah, jeez, he does? Cover for me, fellas. I can't leave this compartment till the secret project's finished.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
Okay, okay, okay. Get this baby. Get this baby.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. She's napping.
Wake up!
So you're the type that would barge in on a girl and interrupt her nap time, eh? Can't say I'm surprised. What can I do for you fellows?
Shut up and go play with the
To ride of the
fucking...
Valkyries?
Always have. Puts me out like a light.
Shows you how different people are. I always fall asleep to the tears of a clown.
Poor old Chuckles.
I think his shackles are too tight.
Can't wait forever, buddy.
Hey, no, go...
Come on, baby.
No, come back.
Yeah?
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
Hey. Child.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
No, go. Go, you fucking baby.
Say, baby Amelia Earhart.
Uh-huh.
We've got a big surprise for you, baby Amelia Earhart. You have been chosen to participate in a market research project.
Uh-huh. What's the catch?
No catch.
Just go next door with that nice vampire elf.
Where he'll give you a brand new toy to play with.
Not interested. Far too busy. What do I look like to you fellows? A child?
Yes. Play with the damn toy.
Amelia Earhart, be a sport. All you have to do is go play with a toy for a few minutes.
You go play with it. I've got more important things to do.
You fucking baby.
Somebody went and stole our toy box.
You mean the toy box you stole from the tomb of Sam and Mark? Where's the decency? Well, search me, boys. I'm clean.
Got your own compartment now, eh? Going legit?
I can afford to, thanks to our old friend Sam and Mark. Gold-plated scarabs are fetching a nice price on the commodities market these days.
Flight of the Valkyries. That's an unusual kind of lullaby.
I'm an unusual kind of kid.
Go play with the...
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
You fucking...
Bye-bye, baby.
Baby!
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading.
What's under this?
Nope, not there.
Caboose.
Nice caboose. I'm not leaving till the background stops moving.
Well, I mean... I know it can make baby Amelia Earhart shut the fuck up, but now I don't know how to get her to play with elves. I do have one idea, though. Now I know I have the can of nuts. I'll fucking show you, you old...
Who is it now?
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
And we'll just do some of this. And some of this.
mixed nuts? I love nuts. But I ordered something else, damn it.
What? Oh, come on. I gotta go find something else for his fucking milk? Do I need milk? Do I have to...
I've got something for you, Jurgen.
At last! Give me the letter!
I bared my soul in it.
Oh, I am so touched to the core of my being. Let me put it among my keepsakes.
What about back here in this baggage?
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
Well, there's something. A snake.
Look, it's our old pal Spot.
Nice Spot. How's the boy?
Whoa.
Cranky.
The hell, Spot? Anyway, if old Harry doesn't like people crouching in on his daughter, mayhaps I may ruin something. Weird idol.
It's the guy from the tomb. Looks like he's lost weight.
That's it? Where's the lighter? There it is.
Some sort of letter. My dearest Jorgen, what is this itch that spreads across my dewy young moleskin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it. Read it.
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it. Itch for me as well? No need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I must beg you to keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit. He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl, and my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti.
Ah, now we're getting to the good part.
Yeah, but is it a romance or horror?
There's a difference?
Okay, well, got that. I actually didn't know it would have dirt that I would need somehow. Anyway.
Look at the time. I must be going.
Aww.
Please consider my offer.
Hey, Harry! Look at... Oh. Man, this might actually be what I needed to room service him, but no.
I wonder why Grandpa Mole hates people from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart.
No, but I mean... Take this.
As a responsible adult... I feel it's my duty to give you this.
Hey! Huh? My dearest Jurgen? Dewy young moleskin? Long pale fingers? Nefertiti!
Dad! We're in love!
You are not!
I hope I am not interrupting anything.
Debaucher, cradle robber, despoiler of innocence!
Ah,
perhaps
there's that ruining I needed.
I curse you!
No!
Whatever.
What? Huh?
You've ruined my life! Again!
You'll survive.
Yeah? Survive this!
The whole scene hex.
Okay, but why though?
No, no. For the love of God, no.
Yeah, I'm kind of there too, Samus. What? Why?
Keep working at it.
Okay, whatever. Sure. Whatever. Anyway. Just get the drop on this bitch. Put these cookies
Kringle likes cookies.
on this plate. Knock this boy.
Who is it now?
Room service.
Service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Flip this card. Get these nuts. Be these nuts. Yeah!
Cookies and nuts. But where's the milk? I distinctly ordered milk and cookies, you brainless boobies! How the hell am I supposed to eat cookies without milk?
You spoiled old fucking... Ah! Oh. Wait. Just give me a minute. I'll learn you. You fucking... Fucking...
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you know what.
Goodbye, Jurgen.
Whatever.
Hey, stupid.
Some people would say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
Hey, remember how we found your love letter and showed it to your dad and ruined your whole life?
That was funny.
Yeah? Laugh this off!
Yeah, sure, whatever. Hey.
I don't like this any better than you do, little buddy.
Yeah, I just realized what I'm doing and I don't like it either.
Nature's a miracle.
No, it's not.
Keep working at it.
What?
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know. He's got, like, the most devastating curse in the whole world. The Sexo Rejecto Hex.
Can you tell us about it without getting us an M rating?
Like it if the very sound of your voice repulsed the opposite sex. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I need to leave. Goodbye. Get the fuck out of here, man. What? Oh, go to the blue car. Are you as horrified as you are right now? I'm more disturbed, but that's what these games do.
Kringle likes milk.
Okay, now.
Who is it now?
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
And now we become the nuts. Get the jump on this boy.
Cookies and milk, and they threw in a free can of nuts to make up for the inconvenience. You're bad for me, you naughty little snacks. But you go down so good. What the hollyberries?
Surprise, bitch!
He's out cold. It's empty.
What?
You mean I gave up my precious milk for nothing?
Wait a minute. There's a note.
The other gods have been
Brotherhood of
avenged.
Sagoth. Who could have written this?
Who indeed?
Oh, my word. I've been double-crossed! Out, damn you, out!
Wait. Well, at least we get to keep the cookies. I'm guessing that was Jurgen then. You know, because he's a big goth nerd and he had that big squid man in the thing and you know. So I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. So how about we switch to another reel? So I got nothing.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
The big reward. How about it? This game is clearly for kids. It's got a big cartoon dog and stuff. Come on.
And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from the triumphant tour of Lower Middle Egypt. The scourge of them all people, treasure finders extraordinaire. Please welcome Samuth and Maximus.
Hi, folks. We didn't mean to interrupt the show. Here's that toy box you wanted. We'll be on our way.
Just as soon as you cough up our prize.
Of course, of course. But before I hand out the big reward, perhaps I can coax our intrepid adventurers into telling us a bit about their grand adventure.
Not much to it, really.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hand over the loot.
So modest. No, I'm afraid my audience wants all the
His
gory
feet are
details.
so flat.
Don't you, friends? So tell me, Samuth and Maximus.
Who's
to begin with? How was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
good taste, utensils, charisma?
We just taste that good.
Strange. I have no memory of how we did that.
Huh.
They're dying up there. I don't think we're ready for this part yet. Let's go back to an earlier reel.
Right, the train. Punch it. Let's do this shit.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me?
Hey, shut up!
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word.
Open up, I say!
We gotta hide!
I got the best hiding place! Bob!
I'm coming in! Huh. Could have swore there was somebody gabbing in here. Huh. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
That was a close call.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Demerun.
We sure put one over on that sap of a conductor, didn't we, partners?
Partners? For the last time, kid, you're not joining our outfit.
Nonsense. This is just the beginning. We've got an endless series of marvelous adventures ahead of us.
One endless series of marvelous adventure later. Figured.
No fanfare.
You'll find it's not so easy to impress these Egyptian types with your magic act, little buddy. These jokers ingest sorcery with their mother's milk.
Speaking of which, it looks like we finally managed to lose that pesky baby Amelia Earhart.
By George, you're right. That was a clever move, pointing her at that mirage and telling her it was an oasis.
Little kids are so trusting.
Now, let's get down to the business at hand. We've got to find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable tomb raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about us...
Found it!
Time. Anyone for calamari?
Get the box.
Stop quaking with girlish timidity, Maximus.
Isn't that? It's my psychic aura. It's acting up again, Samus. Something within that toy box is calling out to me. Samus! It's a ventriloquist dummy!
Don't panic, little buddy. It could be a fake.
Well, well, what have we here? Tomb Raiders? Oh my, we haven't had a good raiding in nigh under 50 years. Now just sit tight for a minute. Afraid you caught us with our trousers down.
I'm guessing this is the grandfather.
Reset the security system and, oh, I don't know how long. Now then, protection spell looks to be in order. Hmm? There. That ought to do the trick. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned protection spell. Now don't touch that toy box if you value your hide.
Okay. That was weird.
There goes my aura again. I must have that dummy.
Hey!
Was that a...
Yes, little buddy? It looks like you got your asp.
And it's a big asp, too.
Alright.
You think it's safe to touch it now?
Ah, fudge. I was hoping these two would put up some kind of challenge.
Yes!
I don't think that's the way the story is supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again. That security spell is what's keeping us from nabbing the Devil's Toy Box.
That's the idea, Sonny.
Nice sliding, Grandpa.
Can't remember. Well, no harm in giving it another shot.
Oh, okay. So he'll just keep doing it. I'm glad all the mole people don't sound like, you know, Harry. Because I can't... I would never forgive them for making the entire third season based on, like, mole people stuff. If they all sounded like Harry.
Psst.
Huh?
Over here! You are wanting the Devil's Toy Box, yeah? I can help you, but you must help me first.
How'd a European gent like yourself wind up on a two-dimensional surface like this?
I am but a poor student of the antiquities. I came to Egypt in order to make sketches of the tomb decorations. Little did I expect I would become a tomb decoration myself.
Nice move from and to, from T-pose to actual pose.
Who did this to you?
The moles. They are completely verrückt. Especially the old one. At first he played the kind grandfather, but then without warning he turned on me like the vicious wild beast and cursed me with bad luck. I tried to flee, but the way out was blocked by a nasty mole woman with a cheesy accent. She threw another curse at me. In my confusion, I blundered into a tripwire and poof! Curse number 3. And here I am.
You know how to break the spell of protection over the toy box?
Naturally. During my long confinement here, I have had much opportunity to study the mole magic.
Then why can't you undo your own curse?
Alas, I have the limited mobility up here. You undo my spell, I'll help undo yours.
Wait. The old woman cursed him. In the future, he's a vampire. He has a bunch of vampire stuff. The plot thickens.
What's your problem? Bad accent?
No, I have been confined on this accursed wall for decades. You must free me. Bitte?
What do we need to do to get you down from there?
Do you see the bust of Samun Mak? There's a secret clasp underneath it. Release the clasp and I am released from the wall. Your grateful servant.
How do we get to the bust?
That is the good question.
Okay, well, I don't trust this man as far as I can throw him, so obviously he's...
Hang tight.
I'm good at that.
He's got something. Something's gonna happen. You know, because he's an asshole. Oh. Well, that was easy. Niche.
It's a cozy niche. This big ugly guy seems to be very taken with the little gold guy. Maybe to an unhealthy degree.
I'm free! Oh, glorious third dimension! Oh, blessed relief! I'm free!
Up, here it comes. And there it is.
And you're not. So sorry. Gotta run.
Wait.
You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly. What would a couple of bas-reliefs want with a toy box? Just.
See? You see? You see this bitch? They're over here jingling and jangling. I'm up here squibbling and squabbling. Like it was a Friday night. This is a fucking 80s walking like an Egyptian. Slapping around on a wall. Paper Mario ass.
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Samun Mak.
For your sins, you must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
I don't get it.
Straight talk, bluff, and threaten.
Okay, for reals, there's gotta be some way around this stuck on the wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well...
Yeah? Come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of the Sphinx.
Which no one ever has.
I'm sorry to threaten you, but my little buddy here knows every show tune ever written. And unless you take us off this wall, he's going to sing them all for eternity.
Give my regards to Broadway.
Silence!
Excuse me. I need to use the little Pharaoh's room.
You'll have to hold it a while.
How long?
For eternity!
I still don't get it.
Look, I shouldn't say anything, but my friend here, he's the one.
The one?
You know, the one.
Like in the prophecies.
Prophecies?
Didn't you get some prophecies about a big, powerful something or other with a magical thing?
When we get home, I'm gonna have a little talk with my agent.
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride. Racism against gods?
Not even close.
People who think everything's about them?
Meaning me, I suppose.
Nuh-uh.
Annoying people?
Is that it? Huh? Did we get it?
Guess again.
Chick flicks?
Nuh-uh.
Guys who leave the seat up?
Guess again.
Short people?
Not even close.
People who do unflattering impressions of their friends behind their backs?
Like who, for instance?
Like who, for instance?
Monsters.
Nuh-uh.
Insufferable philologistical affectation?
Not even close.
Those damn whippersnappers with their horseless carriages and crystal sets?
Nuh-uh.
Monkeys?
Guess again.
It's obviously this.
To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's a good one.
Never gets old, does it?
Okay.
And we've still got the bust of Salmon Mac.
Huh. We do. Eat my dick! But how am I supposed to... There's a door. There's another door. Take your pick!
Huh. 2 doorways.
Halt! 2 doorways.
I just said that.
The doorway of life and the doorway of death. Choose a right, and you will pass through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong.
A wrong?
And a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half. Proceed, if you dare.
This guy sucks. Use right-hand door, use left-hand door. I'm left-handed, so let's go with that.
Shoot, shoot, shoot! Grr. You were supposed to go through the other door. The other door is the one with the scimitar. You won't be so lucky next time. I'm going to recalibrate the mechanism. You'll have to pass this point again on your way out, and then watch out. That's all. You're not allowed to look.
I guess it's only fair to give him a second chance.
So, am I just gonna randomly die when I walk through that? Okay. Nefertiti's boudoir where the unwary trespasser made love.
Right there, buckos! Can't you read hieroglyphics?
It's a turn and a leaf.
Exactly. Turn and leaf. The two of us want to be alone. We happen to be sharing a super intimate moment. Marquis, lover boy.
Lover boy?
It's the dummy!
His name is
Nice clipping.
Charlie Hotep. Now, are you gonna keep away, or do I have to sick spot on you? What?
Listen, kid. I know your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well...
Dysfunctional?
But I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
Charlie and me are soulmates.
Right. As if.
Charlie and I have a perfect understanding. Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
We can't just leave. We went through so much to get here.
The doorways of life and death, you mean?
Right.
Dad built that. It's like supposed to discourage shooters. As if I need him always watching over me. God, so embarrassing.
Your father said something about finding his greatest treasure in here.
Yeah, so you found her. But don't start getting any...
Aw, man!
I've already found my dream boy.
This is a...
Truly happy for all of us.
I thought there was gonna be some cool item I could use to shoot people. Like some sort of... gun from Egypt.
So what happens if we decide to just saunter right in?
Do you want me to set my ass on you?
No!
No! Oh, please, God, anything but that!
What's your curse, little girl?
The whole scene hex. But I'm not very good at it yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Bye.
Stay sullen, kid.
Shut up!
Come on, Charlie. Make a break for it.
That's it! You violated my inner sanctum!
Please, no, don't.
Go get him, Spot!
I don't have my gun. You want a cookie, kid?
Snacks for Charlie and me? Oh, Spot! You're such a good snake.
Do we?
I don't think that's the way the story's supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again.
What? Again? Can't you see Charlie and me want to be alone?
So, do cookies have to do with this? Hey, kid, you want a cookies?
Right. Like, I'm gonna let you have your way with me for a cookie. Dream on.
Please don't put that image in my brain. Like, I need spells. Hey, Sam? Sam? How'd you...
Get him, Spot!
Fuck you! I'm nuts now! Yo, this snake sucks.
A can of nuts for our tea party? You're the best little snake in the whole world. Well, Charlie, you finally got me alone. Now's your chance to murmur those 3 little words.
We're out of here!
Huh?
You! See how you like Nefertiti's curse!
Wait a minute, how does it go? Oh yeah.
It's a good 3 words.
Maximus!
No, no! For the love of God, no!
Now it makes sense. Use panel, use very interesting panel, use somewhat interesting panel, use mildly interesting panel.
Say something, little buddy.
Moo.
Whew, he's all right. Practice makes perfect, kid. I'm sure you'll improve.
Oh, I hate you! You ruined my whole life!
Yeah, I bet we did.
There we see the body of Salmon Mock, borne to the tomb by the Mole Guardians. They say it was the costliest burial of all time.
Now that's what I love about this country. You guys know how to throw a classy funeral.
Young Salmon Mock started life as a humble frog catcher, but fate intervened. Salmon Mock discovers the Devil's Toy Box, the moment that changed the course of history. Salmon Mock the Great, at the zenith of his power.
Gee, I want to be a god king.
Alright.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
Well, a father's got to protect his daughter's virtue, doesn't he? The sexo-rejexo hex makes for quite the deterrent. You'd be surprised how few boys come tomcatting around here. Huh. But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type. Sweet relief.
Any other curses we should be aware of?
Pop's got a good one. The bad luck whammy. But he never gets riled enough to use it.
Hey, buddy, you know anything about an elderly mole man with specs?
Sure, that's my Pop. He guards the burial chamber.
We ran into this mole person back in New York. Kerchief, obsessed with a can of nuts.
Natasha! My darling little pudding snout. Tell me, what was she up to?
Cursing elves, mostly.
Still doing what she loves most.
Is that the scimitar there, over the...
Don't look! Don't look! The doors of life and death are supposed to be a surprise.
Can you convince the old guy to take down his protection spell and let us have the Devil's Toy Box?
The Devil's Toy Box? The treasure we moles have been guarding for 6,000 years?
Yeah.
No.
Answer me something, Pops. Why is it the moles back in New York speaking this funny dialect, and you talk just the same way we do?
I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm completely thrown by your accent.
Will you please tell your daughter to stop making indecent proposals to us?
My daughter? You?
It's flattering, of course, but a clear violation of workplace guidelines on sexual harassment.
Stop saying that! You're like the grossest guys I've had the unfortunate displeasure to meet. Ever!
Indulging in a bit of wishful thinking, eh, fellas?
Puppy love. Cute, isn't it?
Yeah, but I wish she wouldn't get her lip liner all over my fur.
Oh, barf!
She doesn't sound infatuated to me.
She just can't keep her hands off us.
My Nefertiti?
What she tried to do to my ears. Woo! I'm still blushing.
You are such liars! I hate you! I wish you were dead!
They're just standing there just like, yep.
To me?
Yeah, no, yeah.
She just can't keep her hands off us.
My Nefertiti?
What she tried to do to my ears.
You are such...
She doesn't...
Okay.
Love to stay and chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
He's just like, yeah, no, we're just going. So I guess I go out the right one now? I go in the right one the next time. Okay. Remind me about that so I don't fucking die. What's down here? Ah. Was that? No, it wasn't. Okay. I don't know what's in here. Wish y'all got any some snakes? Die here and funeral expenses are on the house.
Come on, cutie. Come to Grandpa.
Why, you sly old rascal.
Whoa, stay back, fellas. I'm talking to her.
Hello, boys.
Bouncing boomerangs at a barbecue. She's back.
Never underestimate an independent woman.
Ain't she a caution? Just like my granddaughter used to be not so long ago. Yeah, come on. Come to Grandpa. Grandpa's got toys.
I like toys.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Fuck you.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Fuck you.
I don't think that's the way the story is supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again. Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. We were terribly distraught to lose you back there in the desert.
Yes, I could see that at the time, from the way your shoulders were shaking with grief as you ran away. Or was it laughter? Anyway, fortunately for me, a caravan happened to be passing through the area. Bandits. They saw me there and picked me up. I don't speak much Arabic, but I did manage to gather something about my fetching an attractive price at the slave bazaar in Marrakesh. That would have been the end of the story, I suppose, if their chief hadn't carelessly...
She just keeps talking!
Expert swordsman. Swordswoman.
Yes, well, don't wander off again.
Next time, something serious could happen.
What you doing in there, baby Amelia Earhart?
Studying the graves of the ancient tomb guardians. I'm on the verge of a major discovery. If my hunch is correct, this place was once home to a race of mole men.
Yeah? Yeah?
That nice and only vaguely creepy old man over there wants to play with you.
Yes, I know. And you want me to toddle over on my adorable little footsie, so he'll bounce me on his knee and pinch my fat little cheeks and tell me suffocatingly dull stories about bunny rabbits. Also, you can sneak in behind his back and make off with his jewel-encrusted scarab collection or something. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
My, you are a clever little imp.
Too clever for you, I'm afraid. I've no intention of being a pawn in your game, whatever it is, and I think I have a pretty good idea. Besides, I detest being slobbered over by geriatrics. I find it highly demeaning. I'm a liberated baby, you know. To hell with that Gucci-goo nonsense.
She keeps talking!
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart. Go see Grandpa.
Not in a million years.
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
Okay. I can't go anywhere in here unless...
Hey, Gramps, who's in the sarcophagus?
Let's see if you can guess. You're in the tomb of Salmon Mac.
Wait, don't help us.
Say, Gramps.
What can I do for you, gents?
Say, Gramps, you know that spell of protection you put on the devil's toy box? We just cracked it.
Yep, we nabbed the treasure and we're on our way. Just stopped in to say goodbye.
Nice try, fellas. That security spell is pretty near foolproof, I reckon. I cast it many times, and it ain't failed me yet.
How about you let us come in, and we'll toss the baby over to you?
No, sir. Baby's gotta come to Grandpa all on her own, some. And then Grandpa will tell her stories and pinch her little fat cheeks.
Lord help us.
Nice blocks.
Hieroglyphic blocks. Used them to teach my little Nefertiti how to spell way back in the day. Come on, princess. Gramps has some blocks for you to play with.
Can I have them?
You're a little old to be playing with blocks, ain't you?
I understand you mole people have a talent for throwing curses.
Ah, here we go. Curses, curses, that's all anybody remembers about us mole people. We're good at dancing, too, but nobody ever wants to hear about that. Forgive the outburst, Sonny. What was it you wanted to know?
Benny's curse, Kev. Wait, that's Benny, not Harry?
I hear around the neighborhood you're a pretty mean curser yourself.
Me? Sure, I've got a curse. The bad luck whammy! But I haven't used it in ages.
It's like whistling or taxidermy. You never really forget.
Come on, hit us with your best shot.
You? I wouldn't put a curse on a couple of nice fellas like you. I only curse people I hate.
Okay.
About enough about curses.
There's something else you want to know?
So, I take it I'm going to need to be cursed with bad luck for something. I don't remember what it is, but I need to let him know I'm from Stuttgart.
Stay vague.
Eh?
Oh, what about
Tourist
these?
brochures, eh? Planning a little vacation?
Yep, Benny and the kid think I could do with a little airing out. Been in this tomb so long, I'm starting to grow mold. Problem is, there's just so many darn places to visit. Say, where you boys from?
Time and or space.
Beyond time and space.
Eh? Oh, that's nice.
Picked a vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide. Where'd you boys say you were from again?
Stuttgart?
I wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang dad-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
Big
Cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh,
big gross racist.
You experienced cursing till you got a snoot full of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No heads. Hell, no tails.
You lose.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Whee!
What do I do with this? What a door? I'm cursed with bad luck. But what do I do with it?
Two doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which?
Wait, isn't he gonna tell us?
No, that's the right hand. Wait. What? Hey, you know what? Actually, fuck this. I'll just go around the other way. How about that? How about that shit? How about let's just not do that. That's a good plan, right? Oh.
Two doorways.
Okay, never mind. I'll just not do this. How am I... Did I do this out of order? Hold on. An idea comes to brain. Just gotta remember something. Hold on. I think? Oh, look at my brain!
To the doorway of death? Do you want to dull the blades?
Look at my mighty brain! Look at how good I just did that. Shut up! I don't want any of that! I don't want your stinky daughter. Look at my mighty brain. Ooh. Ooh. understand, but I have to get the blocks to do that. Also, can I not be cursed anymore? I gotta go talk to Grampus. Let me go talk to Grampus. Tell him to knock it off with the skulls and broken onks. It's like, I don't need that right now.
You keep your dish.
Yeah, I know. I know.
We were only kidding about being from Stuttgart.
Yeah, we hate those Stuttgartarians as much as you do.
Oh, well then, I take the curse back.
Okay, well, that's easy.
Hey, look, a 4-leaf clover.
Those controls look a wee bit sinister. What are they for?
A death trap.
Oh, that explains it.
There's a hole. Maybe I gotta do something with the hole. I don't know. I guess I need to use that other curse then. For repelling the opposite set. Oh. I mean, that seems pretty straightforward. Shut up!
Our bus must have busted the mechanism.
Aha. You big stupid. Fuck you. How doth I seduce this baby?
Are you gonna give Charlie back, or do you want another case of Nefertiti's Holstein Hex?
Tough choice.
Time's up. You lose, cowboys.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do with this?
Maximus!
I don't need milk! What do I have to use with... Do you like cookies, Max? What am I supposed to do with this? Nope, like...
Practice makes perfect, kid. I'm sure you'll improve.
Shut up! And also disappear, I guess. Nuts. Wait, what has a mustache in this? Where's the mustache? Where's it? There you go! Okay, I think I got an idea.
Charlie, you and I are going to make beautiful music together. Now, let's see. Where do my hands go? Ah! Don't believe the mustache is real? Go on, give it a tug.
Hardy har har.
Here's the secret of the 2 doorways or something you should know, Nefertiti. Little girl, you're grounded.
By the way, Nefertiti, you were adopted.
Thank God! No, that wasn't me.
Let me show you how this 2 doorways gizmo works.
Huh? No, that wasn't me.
Nefertiti, you're grounded for life.
I've been grounded for life my whole life.
Huh? No, that wasn't me.
I'm running away from home. I love Seth and Maximus. Let me... Ew! No! Never!
Go ahead and take the gummy. I was through with it anyhow.
What? I didn't say anything.
Bye, Dad. I'm off to Paris to become a courtesan.
You are not.
What? I didn't say anything.
Hey, Dad. How do you reverse the protection spell on the toy box?
Well, First you... Nefertiti? Not in front of T-H-E-M.
What? I didn't say
If-
anything.
They didn't add a scream? Why would they throw that reference in and not add someone screaming? Just have Bosco show, like, just cut to Bosco in Vegas screaming and that's it. Shit. That's such a wasted opportunity. That sucks.
I can't hold it inside any longer. I love you, Samus and Maximus. I want to be your mole. I want to have your
I immediately
There.
I immediately regret this.
Nefertiti!
I didn't...
If I hadn't just heard it with my own ears, I'd have never believed it.
But it wasn't...
I've got no choice but to blast you fellows with the Sexo Rejexo hex. Brace yourselves. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
It's perfect for overprotective fathers. Hey, little girl, get fucked.
Hey there.
Yeah. Okay, now I have to use this to repulse Amelia Earhart because she am Babby. I will use my voice on Babby.
You keep your dick.
Shut.
Wanna go on a ride?
Now what?
Oh, so now you want to be friends, do you? Well, buzz off, boys. I'm busy.
Oh. I just noticed a giant hat on it.
Say hi to Grandpa.
Well, well, look who dropped in.
Gotcha!
You a lively little wiggler.
I'm afraid I must be going.
Wait, Grandpa's got a story for you. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a family of adorable bunny rabbits. Now, these little rabbits lived in a hole at the bottom of a fir tree.
Graves.
Graveyard of the moles.
Like a contradiction, doesn't it? A tree with fur on it.
Yes! What's he talking about? Now I need these blocks.
Oh, good. I was waiting for Grandpa Samuth to pick those up. His inventory was looking so empty.
Oh, life's cruel.
Hiya, Samoon Mac.
Nice place you got here.
Little scamp got away. Come on back out, baby. Grandpa's got lots more stories for you. Whoops. Let you slip in, did I? Well, I guess you can stay.
Cool.
It's just, this old man's just too... Did you crawl into this hole?
We're from Stuttgart.
Stuttgart?
Alright, well, I mean, I don't need to go into that place anymore, so, you know, whatever. Thanks, Grandpa. You fucking weird racist. I'm gonna go get this damn toy box! I guess this? Right, okay. We're back up here. Wiggling over, over here, wiggling over, wiggle, waggle.
Hey, we're the meat-based version of us again.
Now, to scramble this security spell. Great. They're welded in place.
Don't worry, Sam. Meth, I got this.
It's a perfectly fine protection spell, but I think we can improve it. Now that's an inscription.
What's all the commotion? Did I forget to cast the protection spell?
No. What will that do?
Look!
Nice.
No moles in sight. Stone Guardian guys, otherwise occupied.
Unbreakable spell of protection, broken.
Nothing standing between us and that toy box but air. Come on, little buddy, let's go get it. I think this is where we came in.
I'm experiencing a newfound sense of respect for our forebears, Sam.
I know how you feel, little buddy. Say what you will about our gene pool, it did manage to produce a couple of winners.
You hear that? You guys are winners!
Like squalid death in a dirty boiler room.
Nice. Well, that's one down. I still have no idea how we're going to get the can of nuts. Alright, we have to give him a toy. But in order to do that, we have to solve the journey home. So, let's do that.
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna...
Look at the time. I must be going. Please consider my offer.
What if...
I love you, do you hear? I love you!
Still? Well then I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to hit you again with the old Sexo-Rejexo X. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Thanks for giving me the rundown again, sir.
Hi there.
I don't like how slowly he creeped in on her while smiling his creepy Sam smile. You know, whatever. That's fine. I don't fucking... I don't wanna go hurl a baby. Who's this? Hurl a baby. I mean, she's probably not tired of it by now.
Yeah?
Talk to Slushy.
Talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Kid.
Right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
We go over here.
Okay, boys, cut to the punchline.
It's playtime.
Fuck in there!
Really liked it then?
Liked it? I adored it. Haven't had that much fun in ages. Made me feel like a 16-month-old again.
Yes.
Hot dog, that's just what we was hoping to hear. Thanks, kid.
Revelatory. Positively revelatory. I dare say that toy has changed the course of my entire life. It's a model biplane.
Yes. Okay. So, does that mean now...
Yeah?
Now that your secret's out, you won't mind if we snoop through your steamer trunks?
Ah, come on, we got nothing to hide.
153.5 steamer trunks, but no chest.
A lot of chest nuts, though.
There?
Who wants to see you?
Yeah? Wonder what he wants. He said he never sent for me. What are you trying to pull?
Well, okay. What about Slushy?
Yeah?
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Pringle wants to see you.
Ooh, I better not keep the boss man waiting. He told me to go away. What is this, some kind of trick?
Hmm. Okay, well, what's the point of that? What the hell's up with the sarcophagus, by the way?
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Why? Cookies. Hey, now that I know that Jurgen's a fucking creep, why don't I just beat the shit out of him? You know, because he's a fucking creep.
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you know what.
Goodbye, Jurgen.
Whatever.
Vampires. How do I get Slushy and Jurgen to meet? Can I? Here, let me go. Let me see if I can't talk to him.
Yes.
Who are you really, and what are you doing on this train?
I told you, I am but a humble student of the antiquities.
Oh yeah? This train isn't an antiquity.
It will be someday.
Yes.
What's with the garlic crosses and wolfsbane?
They are merely for decoration, okay? I find them very soothing. If you are implying that I have these things because I'm afraid of being beaten by a vampire because I am under a curse or some such silly nonsense like that, then I have nothing for you but mocking laughter.
I really hate him. I really don't like him at all.
I couldn't help but notice the nightmare-inducing shrine in your closet.
What? You have profaned the idol of... I mean, that old curiosity? Merely a conversation piece I picked up on my travels.
You and the mole man next door seem to have some sort of mysterious connection.
If it were up to me, I would have no connection with these mole men and their pesky curses. But I am not completely free yet.
Huh.
The mole girl from next door thinks you're all that.
She is totally hot for you.
Please, as if I am not already cursed enough.
Hiding a toy box in your compartment, are you? About yay big, 6,000 years old?
No.
Liar.
Are you a brother?
Was?
You know, the Brotherhood of Yog-Sothoth.
You too? Oh, I am so happy to see you. I have not been to a chapter meeting in 50 years. Tell me, how is the chanting nowadays?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
Tenor section could use a little beefing up.
Oh, I am a tenor.
Perfect.
I'll introduce you to the boys when we get together for bocce next Tuesday.
Oh, joy! I have been... Wait. Brothers in the Order of Yog-Sothoth do not play bocce.
When I say bocce, I meant...
You are imposters!
But we know he's a part of the Order then.
We're watching you, Jurgen.
Yeah, like I care.
And he has... So he definitely has the thing. What am I supposed to... Oh, wait! Snake like cookies! Hey, Snake! Eat these cookies! What? But Snake! You lost cookies!
Point in that.
Snake comes... Fuck, alright. So, the only way I can get Slushy to come out is to go see Santa, but Santa isn't in the same car as Jurgen. So, what do I do? I must be missing something.
No toy box in there?
Just some creep.
Well, hold on. Let me do the one that I actually know how to finish.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
Since we know what the toy that's gonna turn the whole fucking world on its ear, we go, huh?
We've got to beat this.
Toy store's closed for the day, gentlemen. To use, anyhow.
We've got a toy idea that'll knock your stripy socks off.
Lay it on us. If it's as good as you say, we'll happily hand this can of nuts over to you.
It's a toy biplane.
He's on to something there. Air travel's the latest thing.
It can't miss. Snowcone, get the boys working on a prototype. Post haste. I'll spring it on the boss when he's good and jollied up on milk and cookies. It's a
God, I want cookies.
Ho, ho, ho.
Raises all around.
And you don't mind giving us that can?
Oh, Dad. Love to, Mac, but, me friend here's sort of attached to it.
Yeah, it's like it's part of him.
What do you say we remove some parts from some elves?
After you.
You ow! Ow! Hey! Stop! Ow!
I'm glad we got this part in.
What's that stuff that comes out of them when they splatter?
Sure. People use it to thicken eggnog.
Okay, well, we have this now. And now I can beat the Sphinx's challenge.
Who can penetrate?
Shut up! I'm about to do it. Just give me a sec.
Be my guest. The gift may kick in on the next attempt. Impressive. Now for the supreme test. Can you pass the inner gate?
Samuth passed a quarter once.
He just looks at him and says nothing. Schlunk.
You've done it! You have beaten the challenge of the Sphinx! You are the gifted one I have been searching for.
I'm the gifted one.
I'm his manager.
No matter. I've got tickets for both of you. Tomorrow morning, you set off for sunny Egypt aboard the Disorient Express.
Gee, thanks.
I may weep with gratitude.
But that's not all. An even more fabulous prize awaits you, and another challenge should you choose to accept it. I charge you with the task of delving into the actual tomb of Samun Mak and recovering the legendary Devil's Toy Box.
Is that all?
Say no more. We're on the case.
Time to roll out Plan B.
Okay, that didn't actually give me any new
Yeah, but I bet you
points.
Kringle and the elves beat them to the chest.
You're nuts. Don't listen to him, fellas.
Okay. So, I just need to set this up somehow. Somehow
Somebody on this train has our toy box. I
Swear, this can't be a red herring. They can't just put that there. Maybe I didn't check everything that's in here. Missing something.
Somebody stole. No devil's toy box in there.
Oh, this is all crap.
No toy box on.
What I do is set. Talk to him. I'll go out of his door. Maybe that's all I need to do.
Look at the time. I must be going. Please consider my offer.
Okay, so then now he's at his room. Maybe now he'll bump into Slushy. That's all I really got. That's all. I mean, he's fated to become a vampire. He's cursed to do it. Go in here. Let me talk to the elves.
Yeah?
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
And then tell him Kringle wants
to see you.
Ooh, I better not keep the boss man waiting. He told me to go away. What is this? Some kind of trick?
Maybe I have to talk to Santa then. Maybe I can get Santa to go see Jurgen or something. He's not, like, hauled up inside of his place looking for room service.
Maybe we should spend our time looking elsewhere.
Okay, well, nope, okay. There's gotta be something to get him over here. Maybe I can talk to the moles to see what they want and I can get it from him.
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you know what.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Okay, and now talk to this guy.
Remember us?
Of course.
What happened to the other guy who was with you in the tomb? The
Moldy oldie mold man.
Bob finally decided to take his vacation.
Oh, where's he going?
To see the Sphinx.
When we told you that your daughter loves us?
We meant to say she loathes us.
You're darn right I loathe you.
Simple semantical mix-up.
Oh, so, could you remove the hex?
Sure.
Okay. Nothing like
riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
How do you get the fucker to...
We suspect you're hiding stolen goods in here.
What goods?
Contraband, kitties, jewels.
A fortune in jewels.
You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just cause.
We suspect you're hiding stolen goods in here.
What goods?
Kidnapped children.
You're not allowed to inspect the trunk.
We suspect...
What?
The devil's toy box.
Therefore, we must invoke our spurious authority and look inside.
I've read my railway regulations manual. You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just cause.
Alright, well, whatever is in there, I need just caught, whatever the fuck that means. There's a door. What? What would give me just cause to open that?
What?
Do you know?
Hope works out for you, kid.
Well, I mean, that's a new lead, but I have no idea what the fuck that... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Hoo hoo hee. Hee hee hee. Ha ha hoo hoo.
Something. Yes?
Help! I'm a prisoner in here!
Got someone in the trunk, eh? I'm afraid Railway Regulation number 268 leaves us no choice but to inspect it.
You're not the train conductors.
We're the untrained conductors.
Oh, go ahead then.
Clothes, blankets, pots and pans, magical bric-a-brac. No toy chest in here. I guess you're cleared.
Why would we steal the toy chest back? It was hard enough to get rid of it.
I'm gonna take this, though.
This is significant?
It's selectable, isn't it?
That's just one of our magic spells. Pay it no mind. Only mole people can do mole magic. And that particular spell is only useful to those who are under the dread vampire curse.
I mayhaps get up in that? No.
Nice trick.
Hey, thanks. Okay, well.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Oh, I thought I'd smoke some drugs and get pregnant.
Don't be smart with me, Nefertiti. We're not in America yet.
Oh, Dad!
Now, you be careful out there, you hear? Don't talk to anybody.
Whatever.
Oh. I didn't know anyone was out here.
Back so soon? I changed my mind, okay?
Huh. Interesting. Let's do that again. Slip up in here. Okay. Go outside. Close the door.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
Getting can.
Yes.
I'm glad to see my dad's curse wore off. Sorry about that.
Whatever. You know what I want, don't you?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Put the doodle. Your counseling close was.
The vampire reverse curse?
Tell me, where can I find it?
Sarcophagus! In the next car!
Oh, I am saved from the fate worse than death. I am so happy I could kiss you. But I won't.
Jeez. I almost feel bad about that, but actually I don't. Fuck this. Let me just get on by over here. And while Slappy's rooting around in the damn sarcophagus. Tee-hee! He's doing that. I set fate into motion.
Yeah?
And right the planets!
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Make the future correct.
Pringle wants to see you.
Ah, great, because I want to see him. Can't wait to see the look on his face when I tell him all about our new toy biplane.
Look at me go. Look at my brain.
Don't
bite me! Don't bite me!
Well, what did he think?
Who?
Crinkle, about the toy.
Oh, right. Matter of fact, I never made it to his compartment. I got caught up in some personal business along the way. Yeah. Excuse me.
And all is right with the world. Why did it... What?
Yes?
Yeah. Why did fiddle music start playing?
You're looking a little peaked.
I know! I have become a vampire! A horrible creature of the night, feared and loathed by all!
Ah, cheer up, Jurgen. You were loathed by all before you became a vampire.
Look on the bright side. Surely the mole girl will leave you alone. Now you're a vampire.
You clearly know nothing about the teenage girls. She thinks I am even more tragically sexy than before!
Oh.
Tough break.
If you're still looking for the vampire reverse curse, you won't find it here.
No, it's too late for that. I was just thinking how this sarcophagus would make a voodoo bar bad if I could find another place to stash the moldering corpse.
Stay out of the sun.
Oh, your concern is so touching.
Okay, well, now that happened, I bet homeboy wouldn't mind if I take a poke around in his vampire-proof room.
Nobody home.
Thing done.
Shall we?
Yes, let's shout.
Oh no, you don't! Oh, garlic, crosses! My own protective talismans are keeping me away! Oh, the bitter irony of it all! Curses!
Curses indeed!
Stop! Get your filthy hands off that toy box! It's not for the likes of you, it's...
Empty.
What?
Oh?
The trunk is empty.
No! I have failed you, young Sagoth, but you will be avenged!
You know, even for a vampire, he's a weirdo.
Well, that's the lot of them, little buddy. We've cleared every name on the list.
Except one.
Huh?
I must admit, you had me fooled, Sam. Always so concerned about the missing toy box, and the way you were always slipping off for a smoke break.
Grand Central Station, now arriving at Grand Central Station, New York, New York.
What's that? Baby Amelia
Earhart?
Earhart?
Yes, baby Amelia Earhart. Little baby Amelia Earhart. Not worth bothering with, not good enough to play with the big boys. Oh no, she's just a woman. Well, it appears this insignificant female...
You're a
has quite
tiny
few
baby.
big boys at their own game, and now she's going home with all the toys, while the others are left scratching their heads, wondering what hit them.
Grand Central Station.
Any last words before we part?
Watch your step, get lost, share.
Get lost.
I didn't even have the curse on me that time.
Kind of anticlimactic for a boss fight.
I thought it was exciting. Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. We've got an appointment with Monsieur Paperweight.
Okay, all that's left is to...
No final embrace, no slow fade, no interminable credit sequence with cheesy pop cover of the title tune?
Oh, it ain't over yet, little buddy. We've still got the most important reel to go, remember? I think the story's about to come to a head. And speaking of coming to a head, I need to duck out for a minute. Don't you start the last reel without me.
So tell me, Samath and Maximus, to begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
After we got the can of nuts back from the elves, my little buddy and I squished into it and rode the Sphinx's tongue through the gate.
Where
An
is that
astounding
coming from?
story, all the more convincing for being implausible.
Now do we get our...
However, once inside the tomb of Samon Mak, you were faced with many more dangers. Magic spells, deadly traps, bloodthirsty mole men. However did you manage to beat the odds and secure the Devil's Toy Box?
Dragonfield haggling secure.
Cleverly noting that Grandpa Mole took his cues from a hieroglyphic inscription, we turned ourselves into bas-relief tomb carvings, shuffled over to the marquee where the inscription was located, and added additional glyphs which had the effect of reversing the spell.
And also, we got eaten and spit up by an ass.
Strange and compelling, if convoluted story. Audience, give them a hand for what they've been through. And the adventure does not end there. I'm told that you two were victims of a brazen daytime heist on the train ride back from Egypt. Can you tell the audience how you managed to thwart the thief and recover the treasure?
Beat a baby, misunderstanding plot twist, Deus Ex Machina.
The robbery was committed by none other than that irrepressible scamp, baby Amelia Earhart.
She almost got away with it, but we were a little too tough for her.
A resourceful duo, don't you agree?
That's nice. Now, how about that reward?
Fear not, my talented little logomorph. You will receive your reward, right? No!
Oh, right! I forgot!
My dear Maximus,
I
you
forgot!
have been to play the starring role in the greatest spectacle of the age, the summoning of Yog-Sothoth.
The hell I have! Where's Samet?
Yog-Sothoth, most terrible of the ancient ones, banished from this earthly plane for 6 long millennia. But you, with your extraordinary psychic gift, you will intone the words to bring him from the realm of darkness into the light.
The hell I will!
Yes, the hell you will. If you refuse to play your role, a certain friend of yours will meet an unfortunate demise.
Samet!
An unfortunate demise in a vat of flesh-eating ants.
Yikes! But are you sure this role is me?
You are the one with the gift. Which reminds me. Can't have you pulling any funny business.
All right then, let's get it over with. Cue up the entrance music.
Yog-Sothoth, primal prince of chaotic night, descend to us through the writhing wastes of utter darkness. We summon thee with the deathless words from the Book of Abominations. Now you say, Umke onine, the utter race Einfei.
Stall for time, trick paperweight.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. What's my motivation supposed to be?
Abject fear.
Right.
A pit of ants, Sphinx's nostrils, a moon, counterweight for moon, paperweight.
The nostrils are shut.
Damn. Pit of ants.
Looks like the counterweight for the moon.
Yikes!
Those are some creepy toys.
Y'all like cookies?
No.
Alright. Devil's Toy Box.
Now you say, Umke onine, the utter race Einfei.
I see him! There he is! In the chest!
Yog-Sothoth?
Tentacles, glowing red eyes. Yep, gotta be him. Shorter than I expected him to be.
Let me see. Where?
Look close.
I guess that's why I'm supposed to do that. Okay. He's right there. What can I... Crookies.
I don't think so.
Oh, wait. Wait. What if I... Get the cookies? Damn.
No point in that.
Lies! I won't tolerate any more of your tricks. Say the words, or face the consequences.
Oh, there's a torch! I didn't even know there was a torch! But use newspaper with a torch. Aha! And we use the torch. The counterweight. Brilliant! Then we use the cookies, the nose.
Where my skee-ball expertise pays off.
Charlie, am I glad to see?
Okay. And then we switch. Wait. No, well, I mean, not like that. We switch.
Now you say, umke onine, the other way's einfei.
What happens if I actually just say it?
Okay, on in a, the other ways, einfei.
Oh, right.
Happening!
The end of the
Well,
world.
we aim to please. Catch you around.
Wait, one little thing I forgot to mention. Yag Sagoth demands the sacrifice.
That's your problem.
One in the summoning circle.
What the?
Ah.
Such a pity. Welcome, my lord.
Whoa, forget this. Scenes like this are unsuitable for impressionable viewers like me. There he is!
You're not messing with me?
Aren't you a cute little demon?
Easy. Where?
Look close. Okay, Anyane, the other way's einfei.
Uh-oh.
Now get 8, you bitch!
Well, that was impressively grotesque.
Certainly gave the audience their money's worth, wouldn't you say, folks? What about this thing?
Oh, that's right. Can't have the Devil's Toy Box falling into any other villainous hands.
Where should we stash it?
Fellas, I appreciate your thinking of us, but we don't do that old world hocus pocus anymore. I got a nice dry cleaning business, and Nefertiti's going to school for...
Dad, I told you! It isn't Nefertiti anymore. It's Bubbles.
Why?
Sorry we can't help you, but you see how it is.
Yeah, we see how it is. Come on, Maximus.
Boy, America sure has changed these guys. I hardly recognize them. Look, Samuth, they even slice their cucumbers lengthwise.
What? Nicht kann diese Duse Fiesel einzufällt. It is true. Papa, have we fallen so far? We have forgotten our heritage. We have forgotten we are moles.
Okay, we'll take the toy chest back.
Great. Keep us posted if...
But you've got to help us guard it.
You will live here in this boiler room with us. There's plenty of space.
How about we compromise? Our kids will open an office in the building and help you keep an eye on the chest.
We've got kids?
Shut up, Maximus.
It's a deal. Now let's see. We'd better cast that spell of protection to keep it safe.
Let me do it, Dad.
Stand over there so you don't get zapped by the magic.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Let's see. How does it go again?
The Holstein hex! You're not turning me into no cow!
Maximus!
You know, there's a great basement apartment opening up on 83rd Street. 2 bedrooms, built-in washer-dryer.
Huh. Well then.
2 skeletons, 4 mouldering reels of film, and 1 buried toy box. A century-old story, now forgotten in the sub-basement of history. But the past has a disconcerting tendency to claw through the freshly laid sod of the present and wrap its cadaverous fingers around the entrails of the future.
Well, that took longer than expected. The restroom in the train station was closed, so I had to... Hey! You watched the ending without me, didn't you, you malevolent little fiend? So tell me, what was the big final act twist? Samuth and Maximus dragged underground by sex-crazed anarchist sewer rats? Come on, little buddy, don't keep me in suspense. Obviously, the story was moving towards some mind-boggling final twist. So what was it? Max, what's wrong with... you? Little buddy?
Dead. And kind of more grotesque than I remember it being. It's cartoony, but, you know.
Keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. The ride is about to get twisty.
And that is an episode we will probably be streaming tomorrow. Until then, I'm that crocodile guy. I do streams. I'm gonna try to do it earlier, but you know. Anyway, thank you for watching, or maybe following, or maybe whatever. Did I turn? I think I might have not have turned on the notifications. So if anyone resubbed or subscribed or anything, I didn't hear it. Did anyone? Nope, didn't seem like it. Like 1 person followed, so you know, thank you to that 1 person, Mr. Johnny 199819 YouTube. Hey, this is your night. You're the Chip Tingle of my heart. So yeah, I'm doing stuff tomorrow, but I will be back. I will be streaming the next part. We'll find out who stole Max's brain, and yeah, and cover the rest of the mysteries of this game. Yeah, and yeah. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Okay, bye.